Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. My name is Beauty Akbai and you're welcome to my channel. Alright, so today we are going to be talking about 7 things that make men pull away. How can someone in love just leave you like that? Have you ever wondered why they keep coming and they just go? This person is head over heels in love with you, and overnight he's not picking your calls again. If this is your story, my sister, come, we need to talk. All right, before I go into the video, I need you to subscribe to my channel. Yes, subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell so you get to know when I drop a video. Please don't forget to drop a thumbs up or leave a comment if you find this video helpful. Just drop something in the comment section. I want to interact with you there. I'll surely reply you there. All right, so let's go right into the video. Why do you think a man will suddenly pull away from you? Like every day we keep hearing stories of heartbreaks, people who are so in love, all of a sudden the man just pulls away. He doesn't want to have anything to do with you. And you know, sometimes you just can't help but wonder what could be the cause. The thing is, so many things contribute to this, so many things, and I hope I'll be able to just point out few things that makes men pull away from you. First of all, I want you to understand that you are not a bad person. You don't have bad luck. Some people see it as bad luck. You don't have bad luck. If you are in God, you can't have bad luck. You can't carry God and have bad luck. So I don't want you to have any superstitious belief, or you just feel like maybe you have spiritual problem. Of course, it's possible to have spiritual problem and that happens. But sometimes people may just pull away from you due to some physical factors. And when you know these factors, it will help you know where your mistake or your problem is really coming from. So the first reason why men pull away from women is the fear of commitment, not wanting to be in a serious relationship. Now, some people, you must understand that it's not everyone that approach you that has the intention of spending their lives with you. Or maybe some people may feel like they are attracted to you, and maybe when they got closer to you, they discover that maybe most of the qualities they want, they don't find in you. So one of the things that makes men pull away is the fear of commitment. We have so many insecure men these days who don't even know what they want, okay? And they are so afraid of being committed to one woman. Some men have the issue of being committed to one woman. Another thing, some people are scared of the things or the so many pressure or so many responsibility that comes with marriage. They know it's not going to be them just telling you they love you, or it's not going to be them just telling you they want to spend time with you. They know it entails so many things, and so many of them are not just ready for those things that accompany marriage. So one of the things that makes men pull away is the fear of commitment. So you just need to know if somebody is coming to you, is this person ready to commit? And how do you know if they are ready to commit? I think I'm going to be dropping that in a subsequent video I'll be doing on this channel. But I can tell you that one of the things that makes men pull away is the fear of being committed. Now, the second thing that can pull a man, make a man pull away from you, is what I call character issues. Now, you can't go in any relationship if you have character problem. You need to be aware, if a man comes into a relationship with you, he complains of one particular habit you have. Maybe it could be anger or resentment. You have one particular habit. This same man complains of this habit, he goes away. Another one comes, complain of the same thing, you know, and it's more like it's a repetition. It's happening in your life over and over again. You need to watch out. Beauty can't replace character in any relationship. I can tell you that your beauty can attract a man, but what truly keeps that man, or what makes that man want to commit to you, or what makes that man see you decide them in future is character. Of course, everyone is careful of who they want to spend their forever with. Now, the question you should ask yourself is this: if I were to be another person, can I marry myself? Ask yourself that question. So if you have character problems, you need to fix it. You know, some people feel helpless, like they can't handle their anger, especially when they are angry. They just want to express the anger and, you know, just move on. It is not everybody you misbehave with. The person may bear you for a while, but he can't bear you forever. Do you know that your own case, the person has not even married you? People have left people in marriage. People they married because the people had bad character. How much more you that they've not married? So the man will easily pull away because he's like, who will see fire and want to walk into it? So one of the things that makes men pull away is what I call character problems. Another thing that may make a man suddenly pull away from you is the feeling of being caged. Now, what so many people call relationship is imprisonment. What is the state of being imprisoned, where you are not allowed to do some certain things? It's more like you are being caged. Now, so many people pull away from you because maybe they discover that since they got into a relationship with you, they don't have a life anymore. They are caged. You know, they are not free to be themselves because you have mapped out how you want them to be. They have to dress in some certain ways. They have to talk in some certain ways. They shouldn't hang around these people. You know, you don't have to keep telling a man, you do this, you do this, you do that. They may listen to you for a while, but if it continues, it's going to be like you are caging them. So a man will naturally pull away from you when he feels like he's being caged. Now, since he met you, he's not able to make decisions because you are now beginning to make decisions for him. In fact, where he even keeps his television is not okay. The way he holds spoon is a problem. It's not okay by you. He shouldn't be wearing black shoes because it doesn't go with his color. Of course, every woman has this. We have a way we want our husband to be. But if you don't control it, you discover that the person begins to feel caged and it looks like he doesn't have a life of his own. This will make the man want to even run for his life even before he enters the relationship. Then another thing that makes men pull away these days is what I call premarital sex. Once sex got easier, love became harder. You know, sex is easy to get these days, and men, what they are doing is they are using the opportunity. They pounce on one woman, they leave the woman, and they are off to the next woman. You know, it has become easy. So it's even it's even hard to get love these days because what is left to the imagination? There's nothing for them to look forward to in marriage again because already they know you for a week and they're already sleeping with you. They already know the color of all your panties. So there's nothing to crave for anymore. When a man is asking you out, he will do anything, because he's hoping that one day he will get to Jerusalem. That's part of their goal. A typical man, that's part of their goal. And some, when they get it, they just go. So if the last one left and you slept with him, when the next one is coming, keep your legs closed, okay? Keep it closed. Anything that is too exposed will be contaminated, and nobody wants to eat contaminated things. So most of us have been so exposed, the man now knows how your ass is, so he's not even comfortable with your ass. He's not comfortable with your ass, so he just wants to go. Another thing that makes them pull away is getting sex from you. If they say that, if some people say I don't give them sex, they walk away. They are not your own. When your own comes, he will wait for you until you are ready after marriage before they have sex with you. No matter how their emotion plays game on them, they will control it. Then another thing that makes men pull away is what I call, some could be spiritual problem. You must understand that life is spiritual. I once heard the story of a lady whereby when somebody asks a hand in marriage, or when somebody goes to pay her bride price, the person dies. Okay, see, the fact that some things don't happen to you does not mean they are not real. The man dies. Have you ever put all your effort in the relationship? You are hardworking, you are beautiful, you are respectful, you have not given the man sex, and the man still goes? Some could be spiritual problem. Now, anyone that pays her bride price dies. And you know, she ended up telling the last one that came that, please don't pay my bride price, because if you pay my bride price, you'll die. Now, imagine that somebody hears this about your family people, or you are having a family problem and somebody gets to hear. Before they even come to your family, somebody will tell them that no, don't go close to that family. Anyone that marries them, they don't have anything again. They don't have anything again. So you must be careful. Just check if you have spiritual problem. Go to God in prayers. There's nothing God cannot do. He will deliver you. There are some people that they just come into relationship with you, before you know, they are just hating. They just hate you, just like that. They don't know why they are hating you, but they just discover that they are beginning to hate you, just like that. You just come, they just go like that. Some are not ordinary, okay? Another thing that can make people pull away from you is the company you keep. Now, some of you are praying for husbands, but the people you hang around with does not look like you are ready. Now, a person comes close to you and they discover that all your friends are bad. Runs girls, they club. You see them hanging around with different men. Now, it does, even if you are a good person, you must understand that when people, let me just do an example. When people begin to see you hang around with, let's say, Dangote, for instance, they will not, do you know what they will just say? They will just do, God has blessed this one. Just because of the company you have started keeping, they just assume that you are rich already. By hanging around Dangote, for you to be able to hang around Dangote, this one has been made. Same thing will happen when they see you relating with, let's say, Shekau, the leader of Boko Haram. They say, this one is now a terrorist. This one has become a terrorist. If not, okay, why will I hang around with somebody if I don't really want to be like that person? So the friends, the company you keep is a prophecy of your future. They may come and they are not comfortable with the people you are hanging around with. Some people think you're pretending. Before you know, they leave you. Let me just decide to stop here today. And I just hope you subscribe to my channel. I think there's 1 point left. Yes, I think there's 1 point left. Let's leave it for another video. All right, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you some other time. Bye.